Hello everybody, welcome back to April's on a Budget. I'm April and today I'm going to be unstuffing my wallet, restuffing my wallet, possibly doing my cash stuffing as well. It depends on how long this video takes. I'm not really sure how long it's going to take. Yeah, so that's the agenda for today's video. How has everybody been? We're good. I'm full force into Disney withdrawal and sadness that we're gone, and it's going to take forever to get back there. But anyway, we had a really good trip. It was very rushed, very rushed. That was the only thing. The first 3 days were kind of insane. My feet swelled up. I'm not even kidding you. I have my feet are like my hands. They're not skinny, but they're not fat. And my feet, oh my gosh, I looked like, I mean, they were big. They were huge. Maybe I'll insert a picture. I don't know. I don't know how self-conscious I am about it. But anyway, they were really bad. And not my feet, my ankles. My feet, that came later. But anyway, it was good. We had a good trip. Thank you, everybody, for all the well wishes that you sent me while we were gone. Yeah, and I also did a quick walkthrough of my hotel and the hotel grounds. That was just originally meant as a bunch of shorts that I sent to my daughter. I was just giving her the tour while we were there. Then I decided to go ahead and upload that video. So it is on my other channel. I'll leave the link down below if you want to go check that out. And that's it. All right. So what do I have left? Nothing. Pretty much nothing. So Abby has nothing. Honestly, I don't even remember. I think I just emptied everything out of here right before we left, just so I had some Canadian money in my purse with me when we went to the airport. So I just emptied it. And then when we got back, the Canadian money that I had left in here, I just threw it into miscellaneous. So that's all I have left in here is that. And oh, there's another one. And I've already taken all my coin out. Not that I had much in Canadian, but boy, do I ever have a lot in American. It's insane. Anyway, don't zip that up yet, April. Okay, so I do have $15 left from this. Now, I did have a plan. I sat down today for easily, it's been about an hour and a half, 2 hours trying to work out today and how I was going to do everything. And now I've already forgotten what I was doing with this money. I'm just going to set it here for now and I'll come back to it. All right, so let's go ahead and stuff my wallet. So what do I have for spending for my wallet this week? Excuse me. I have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, $105. So that is a little more than I typically have. I've basically decided that the plan that I kind of sort of was playing around with for 2025, I'm just going to do that now because we were in limbo between now and 2025 as to what I was going to do, because Disney is done and that's where every penny has gone. So I thought, you know what, for most of it, I'm just going to go ahead and start it now for 2025. And if nothing else, it'll just give me a little jump on it. So that's why I have a little extra, and I'll tell you why in a sec. So Abby gets her normal $5. Gas. So gas going forward is getting $60, whether I need $60 or not. I did get in the habit of only giving myself like $20 if I thought I was only going to make one trip into town. But oftentimes what was happening was I was giving myself $20 or $40, and then for some reason I would have to make an extra trip into town, and then I would have to put my gas on my credit card. I don't want to do that this year. So this year I'm going to put $60 regardless. I may not take it out at the end of the week if I've only put 40 in my tank. I may leave the other 20 in, add another 60 to it, and roll that over, and then take it out every second week, or I may take it out every week. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. But going forward, gas is getting, no matter what, $60 a week, whether I think I need it or not. And then I'll just have extra rollover money or extra money at the end of a week or every other week to put towards something else. Miscellaneous is getting $5. This is one that I may be removing soon. I just never use this money, almost never. It's almost always here. So I may just take it out and not worry about it. Groceries is not getting anything. We haven't gone grocery shopping yet, so I don't have, I haven't gone to the bank to take the money out, and that's where this money comes from. and personal. So personal is getting $15, 5, 10, 15. And rather than doing the whole process of putting, no, sorry, it's not getting 15, it's getting 10. And then rather than going through the whole process of putting $35 in here just to keep 10 and play 25, I'm just going to say that I've set aside $25 for games. Yeah, so that's my new plan for my wallet each week. So now I have $10.25 left over. And that I'm going to put into here. So this, of course, I was playing for Disney. Now, between now and the end of the year, or at least mid-December for sure, this is going to be strictly for Christmas. So I'm just, I don't have a clip in here, so I don't know where I'm supposed to start. So we're going to start back at, no, we won't start at Happy. We'll start at Grumpy. Only because Happy is good for leftovers. So what am I putting in Grumpy? I'm going to put $5 in Grumpy. So I need a green and a yellow. Not that green. And then this will just go toward Christmas. And my goal is to hopefully try to finish this before Christmas. So that I can do with my leftover money what I plan to do in 2025. But I do want to finish this one. So that's $5. And then we're going to scratch Sneezy. Oh, I have a coffee cup here. Look, I got my mat back. I missed my mat, I must say. Okay, so $7 going into Sneezy. I don't have coin. I know where I can get coin though, because I have a ton in Christmas. If I can find Christmas. I mean, okay. So this is all a great big mess because it is still in the planning for 2024 or 2025. But for now, it's just a great big old mess, but we'll get there. Okay. Oops. I almost ripped Christmas off $5. And then if I need more, I'll just take more out. I guess I could have just took more out to start with and then I wouldn't have to worry about it, but that's okay. All right. So that is going to be $7 going into Sneezy. Doc, we will come back to Sleepy. So, Sleepy, I'm going to do 5. Yeah, 5. So that's this guy. If I do 5 each week, I'm never going to finish this, but maybe I might do a little bit when I do my savings challenges. I might put a little bit in here then as well. The hope is that I have a little bit left over from my gas every week or every other week, and then I can put some of that in here too. But Christmas is like right around the corner, so I doubt it. Anyway, I have $5 more, and so I'm going to put 5 into Bashful. So what do I have? I have 3 left. This one's actually coming along nicely. What do I have in here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Eek. Maybe not. Oh, I can't scratch anything because I don't know. So I'm just going to go. Do I have any $3 ones? I don't even know. It's my book and I don't even. Oh, yes, I do. I will do a heart for $3. And that worked out perfectly. All right, and like I said, I might come back to this when I go to do my savings challenge video, but for now, we'll see. I don't know. Okay, so all of this is going to go into here, which is going to go into Christmas. There's already $1 in here, maybe more. Is there more? No, just $1. Because I didn't want to take coin out of here to take, like a loonie is not going to do me any good in the States anyway, so I just left it. All right. Okay, so that is that. All right, so now we will move on to cash stuffing. So for cash stuffing, I need to move this all. Oh, I think I was going to use, I was going to use that. No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait. I might use that later for Snow White, but for now, I'm going to leave it there. Okay. So for cash stuffing, I have 20, 40, nope, 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75. So I have $175. I feel like I'm getting not a cold. I'm very scratchy, but it could be just because we had our first real frost, which is very unseasonable for us. Normally, we're already under a couple feet of snow, at least 1 foot. But we don't even have snow here yet, which is just insane. We did have a few flurries yesterday, but it didn't amount to anything. Okay, so I need my book. So where am I starting? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the annuals, which is Christmas. Now, there was a bunch of hundreds in here. Full disclosure, I swapped it out for 20s because I didn't want to take a stack of money. Like, it was a huge stack that I had to take to the bank. And I just wanted to make that stack a little lighter. So there's all 20s in here. Okay, anyway, so annuals are getting 45. So it now has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 75. So 775, and this of course is Christmas, which is super nice. We have decided, Tyson and I usually go really extremely overboard on each other for Christmas. We have decided not to do that this year, just because we did just get back from Disney. So, you know, that was enough for 1 year. Anyway, so into birthdays. Tyson's birthday is the next birthday. His is coming up next week. So he is getting $20. So he now has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. You'll notice that some money is missing out of here. It's because I did already buy him a Christmas present from Abby. So that one's just about, I think I'm just about ready to finish with that one. And then, sorry, I'm looking over at my notes as I go. Okay, so now we can move into sinking funds. So this binder is so empty. Okay, so self-care is getting the normal $15. This, of course, is for my nails. So it now has 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 in there. I'm going to be really sad when my Disney nails are gone. At least now they're a constant reminder. So fur babies are completely empty. I'm just putting 5 in here because we did just restock them. They're all stocked up. Medical, did I put? Yes. So medical, I emptied this. It's getting $5, and we're going to start this one again. Water is getting $10. So it now has 5, 10, 15, 20. Septic is getting $15, and we just emptied this right before we left, so we're starting this one all over again. It's fully funded at $120. I need a new egg envelope because I broke it. I forgot to fix it. So eggs is getting $8. I didn't stuff this one last time, if you remember, and then I actually didn't think my son would eat all the eggs, but he did. So as soon as we got back, we had to buy more eggs. So this one is fully funded at $16, so it still has 1 more week to go. Household this week is getting $5, so it now has $25. And then family fun is not getting, because, you know, we did just get back from Disney, so it's not getting, it still has 20 in there. Same thing with clothing. There is, what is in clothing? There's 25, 30, but we're going to skip that one this week, and possibly for the next few weeks, we'll see. Home decor, we are skipping as well, and it has $20. Oh shit. So oh shit did have money in it. I think it was $15, but I did take it out. I'll explain in a minute why. So I'm just going to put 5 in there. No, I'm not. I didn't budget for it. So nothing's going in there. Tyson's car payment, the extra car payment, is getting its normal 20. 15, 20. Ooh. It's getting there, getting there. It's getting very close to being able to go and make another. So he wants to do the full month's car payment. He does his car payment bi-weekly, and each one of these cards filled out is a bi-weekly payment, but he wants to do a full month payment. So that's why he still wants to work on it for a bit. So we still have a few weeks left to go on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4.5 weeks to go, and then it's done. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 25, 35, 45, 50. So he has $450 in there, and it will be fully funded at 540. So a little bit to go there. And Christmas. So Christmas is getting the last $30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I messed up somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't. So normally I would be giving Abby another $10. So she would be getting $10, but I didn't do that this week. And I'm going to quickly explain to you why. I did do a video where I finished one of her savings challenges, and then I put all of that money in here, but I haven't uploaded it yet, and I don't know if I'm going to bother because now all the information is going to be out there, so it seems pointless. But anyway, so I didn't bother stuffing this for her, or I'm not going to bother this week, because pretty much everything in here is fully funded. I do need to take this out. What is in here? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I just did a Scholastic order for her. That was $70. I literally just did it 2 days ago, so there's not enough in here to cover that. You know what? I'm going to take this out. I'll take it out and just say stupid mummy for spending too much money on Scholastic, and we'll start this one over. Her hot lunch is still good until January, so we'll continue with that one when she gets her rollover. Haircut, I'm pretty sure, is just about fully funded anyway. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. Oh, it is fully funded. 30 is fully funded for her haircut. Savings, what is in her savings? 5, 10, 15, 20. She's got 20 in here, but I don't anticipate she's going to need anything anytime soon. Friends is at 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can't remember. I gotta write it down and put it in there, because I think that we decided that we were going to fully fund this at 50, and then we were like, that might not even be enough, believe it or not. So I think I may fully fund this at 100. And I know that seems extreme. Probably won't ever use that much. But I want to have it in here anyway, just in case. And then Abby's bank right now, there's nothing in there. Okay, so anyway, so I'm just going to skip that one this week. This money is just going into back to bank, because it's got to go back on my credit card, because I used my credit card for her Scholastic. So that's where that money is going. All right, so I think that is all for, oh no, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, so American money. So when we got back from the States, we did have a little bit of American money left. Not nearly as much as I would have liked to have had considering what we went with. But we literally, on our like last day before we were flying out, we just were like, okay, we have this much money. Let's go on a little shopping spree. And we did. Not a huge amount, but we bought, yeah, some stuff for Christmas. We bought a little bit of clothes for ourselves because we didn't buy a whole lot in the way of souvenir clothes for us. We bought like clothes, so we had matching shirts and stuff while we were there. Oh my God, it was so cool. We took an Uber from the airport to Walmart, and they have the same exact shirts at Walmart. It's literally the same shirt for $15 a shirt. The same shirts at the Disney store in the airport was $55. Insane. We did make the mistake in the airport of buying a couple of those shirts, and boy did we kick ourselves later when we got to Walmart. But anyway, that's where we bought all of our matching shirts for while we were in Orlando. But I did buy a hoodie and some t-shirts just for me now that aren't matching. And yeah, so anyway, yeah, so we splurged a little wee bit. Anyway, so what do I have left from Disney? I have 10, 20. Oh my God, American money. 30, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60. Oh my God, I don't know how Americans count this so fast. 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So I have exactly $150. So part of me is a little bit sad about that because it occurred to me that's probably 2 more sweaters I could have bought for myself, or a really cute little Mickey bag I could have bought for myself, but that's okay. Anyway, where is this money going? It is going into New York. So that is in here. I could take it to the bank and swap it out, but you know what? Just in case the exchange rate goes up when we're ready to go to New York, I have it. It's already swapped over, so that's just what I'm going to do with it. It doesn't matter that it's American. I'm just going to count it the same way I count my Canadian money. So for New York, I need to, this challenge, my daughter made this for me last year. I believe it's available on her Etsy shop still. So that's Sam's Digital Designs, and it was for my New York savings. But then when we decided that we were going to go to Disney, obviously New York went on hold. So I'm going to do this apple because it's worth $100. And let me do the little leaf. I'm going to have to do the stem green because I don't have brown. Okay, so I do the little apple, and then the little shopping bags are worth $50. So I'm going to do that. My original intent was to, sorry, I keep losing my voice. My original intent was to fill out the first one, this one, and then use this to fund this one. But since I have $150 here, I might as well utilize it and just do this one. There. We have decided, well, tentatively decided that we aren't going to go to New York this year. Disney was very expensive, like very expensive. We blew through pretty much almost all of the cash with exception to $150. And then that doesn't include the days that we went out and just used my card. So yeah, we well over $10,000. So because of that, we've decided that we're probably going to wait and do New York next year would be the smart thing to do. That, and I just don't want to stress about saving for a trip. Now, for a while, I would like to stress about saving for debt. So, anyway. Okay, so Christmas. So here's the thing. I have decided, because I am starting my 2025 savings challenges, I need to finish this. So the only one in here that I'm truly concerned about finishing is this one. So I'm just going to put this with this. If I have extra money, that's okay. So where did this money come from? So I had already budgeted $35 for this, and then I took out of my oh shit fund, and I took out of, I believe it was household, just to make sure I had enough to cover this. And then now I have a little extra just from finishing that challenge. So was it a challenge? Oh my God, I already don't remember. Oh, my miscellaneous money. That's right. So I'm going to finish this today so I can be done with it. And then all of the money in my Christmas envelope is going to come out and go into my binder ready for Christmas because I'm just going to be done with this binder. So I don't want to have to keep going in here to do one challenge anyway. Okay, so let's $7. Oh no, I got, darn it. Okay, hold on. I got to do that one more time. Okay, so this is 9 because that is not what I had. There's none on that one. This one is 6. This one is 4. This one is 8. This one is 9. I feel like this might be the one I forgot. And you know what? That's not 9. It's 10. Did I do that with any other Santas? No. This one is actually 10 because it's a Santa. And then this one is 3. This one is 10. This one is 6. This one is 7. This one is 8. 3. 4. 7. $85. Oh no. 20? That's not enough. 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75. I need 10 more dollars. Where am I getting $10 from? I have to have $10 for this. What is that one? Oh, that's my other Christmas one. So I can't do that. I can't steal from Christmas to put in Christmas. So, you know where I'm going to take it from? I'm going to take it from, oh, totally have the sniffles. Okay, so I'm going to take it from miscellaneous, because I never use this anyway. Gotta take more out of here. Oh, poor April. She has no spending money this week. That would be me, going broke. That's okay. I spent so much money on myself in the last 2 weeks. I can't have anything anyway. So there. That is done. So that is now, let me count that again. I need 85. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. Perfect. So that is going in here. Well, it's not going in here. I'm just taking everything out of here. Oh, I have tons of coin in here. So I'm going to have to swap this coin out somewhere else, because I definitely do not want all that coin in there. $18. Oh, 20. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so this will now go in here, and I will have to swap that out. It's a tomorrow's problem. It's not a today's problem. All right, so what do I have in Christmas? And then this is all just going to go into my Christmas envelope, of course. So I have this savings. Let me just mark this off. Oh man. Okay, I'm going to pause for a sec because I need to sniffle. Okay, I'm better. So I'm just going to cross these all off just because it's done. And I don't know. It's satisfying to do that. I'm not going to bother marking in all the amounts. And, oops. Oh, that one's done. This one. All right. Done? All done? Yay! Okay, so I finished a Christmas challenge. Now, I'm not done with Christmas challenges. I'm just done with Christmas challenges in this book. I'm actually done with that book. So I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 55. So I have $356 to put into Christmas, which is so good. So that means that, and there's 30 in here. Woohoo! Wait, now I gotta count it again. So in total, right now for Christmas, excluding my annuals binder, I have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 93, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. So $386 toward Christmas. So we're well on our way to Christmas. That makes me happy. The money that was in there for Christmas, I did buy 3 Christmas presents, 2 Christmas presents in Orlando for my grandkids. And so I took the money out of there. So that's why it's empty, because I took it out. And it actually technically owes me money, but I need to sit down now and figure out how much, because I don't know what it is. But anyway, I can't tell you what I spent or what I bought, because I think my eldest granddaughter sometimes watches my videos with my daughter. So anyway, that video was much longer than I had hoped it would be. Thank you all very much if you made it to the end. If you made it to the end, what are you going to put? I don't think that the chat has anything Disney related, so put a Christmas tree down in the chat if you make it all the way to the end of this video. All right, so I will be back sometime this week with another video, a savings challenge video, and make sure you watch that savings challenge video because it has a bunch of new challenges in it. Some mine, some not mine. Yeah, so look forward to that, and it should be up in the next day or two. And until then, I will see you all in a couple of days. Bye, everybody.